All right, Drake, start it off.
Here we go.
Welcome to the Shit Show, episode 2 of the COVID-19 series, where we release one new show every single day because we don't have anything else to fucking do. Today we have, calling all the way from Hawaii, a man with a vocal pipes louder than a motherfucking lion, a Samoan who was born and raised in Long Beach and Compton, a two-time Grammy-nominated artist, a reggae god. He sings reggae, he sings R&B, he sings the hip-hop, and we could probably actually get him to sing some opera and jazz if we wanted. And most importantly, he's one of our best friends. We got our boy Jay Boog in the house. What up?
Man, what up, shit show? Damn, Drake, bro, I got to take you on tour, man. That was the perfect introduction ever. Ever we've done. Jeez.
That's a hype guy.
Awesome.
What's going on,
man,
bud?
Sweating already.
Chilling, man. Over here.
So what's going on in Hawaii?
Nothing much. We haven't been really getting out. We staying in. All the restaurants and stores are getting on shut down. So, but we're pretty stocked up right now. So hopefully this blows over soon.
Everybody's healthy.
Toilet paper stash.
Yeah, everybody's healthy. My wife's still over here fucking my hair. My son's on Fortnite.
Good.
Yep. Get some homeschooling while he's off.
How's the beaches? Empty?
Huh?
No barbecues on the beaches.
Not right now. I mean, I haven't even went out. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they still got some going, but I wouldn't want to take my chance around anybody I don't know,
Yeah.
Fuck around, start coughing. I'm out of here.
It's like,
Well, Elle was going to the dentist today, and I was supposed to have a dentist appointment today, and they canceled it.
Her crown
Really?
came off, so like an emergency.
Oh, okay. So it's emergency. I was just supposed to get a cleaning.
Yeah.
yeah, you need to clean that grill.
Yeah, I gotta get it all up. They're like, I went in 2 weeks ago, and they were like, "Oh, you're gonna need to be put under for this because this is bad." And I was like, "Oh fuck."
I told you, keep that shit out your mouth, Drake. I told you.
Too much dick.
Okay, enough. I ain't drunk enough yet.
You brought it up. So Boog, so honestly, so you guys aren't in much of a lockdown because we in California are being told to stay in and we're not allowed to leave.
Yeah. Oh, what happened now?
We are stuck here in our houses. We're not allowed to leave our house.
Oh wow, they got you quarantined like that.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we can still go out, but I know they don't want you to do it out here. So we're pretty much doing the same thing. We've been doing the same thing for the past couple of days. So we haven't left. Just been calling people, calling our parents, family. That's about it.
Are the grocery stores empty like all of ours?
Not like LA's. I heard my mom and dad said everything was cleared out from the stores. No meat, no cans, no anything. They got a couple stuff over here at the grocery stores. You still can get some bread, still can get some vegetables here and there, but it's
no toilet paper.
And no toilet paper for sure.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's really scary because people are just panic buying and it's unnecessary.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I hear they're already putting signs out here that the stores are not taking toilet paper back. People are getting fucking stuck with the shit. What's up, Els?
Hi, Elle. Can we talk about how lucky you are that she just fixed your hair for you, just like that? Like, you are a lucky man.
I am pretty lucky, man. I'm pretty lucky to have Elle by my side and my son John over there doing his thing. I'm happy right now, so can't be good.
Yeah.
So what's up with new album? New album. You guys are in Florida. I was just over there trying to hang out with you guys. You guys are in Florida.
I know. Yeah.
Never came back. I finally get over there. I'm like, hey, I'm here. Oh, we're staying for an extra week in Florida. I'm like, damn, dude, that should hurt.
We didn't plan to stay out there that long. We stayed out there for damn near a month, man. But
wow, really?
Yeah, some things didn't pan out the first week, so we just pretty much killed time and recorded enough of the songs to finish the album. So we have a lot of songs to go around. We're just trying to pick and choose which ones we want on it. And yeah, we're done. We're ready to rock. We're just waiting for mix and master. So.
Do you guys have a release date?
No, not with all this going down. you don't know when to plan it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, it might be a good time to release it. Everybody sitting at home want to listen to music. They might be on iTunes download shit.
Ain't got shit to do but listen to music. That's cool.
Yeah. So is it going to be summertime, or you just aren't even going to announce anything at all?
I don't know. We wanted it before spring break, but it did work out pretty well. So
Yeah.
we might wait for summer.
Maybe. What about some singles before the album?
We have 4 singles in mind that we want to put out. One of them is produced by Leslie Lubiazzo.
Amazing.
Not
He was one of our, we had him
and it
on.
has my brother CLC on there, so we called
good
that one
shit.
Single Mind. We got one of that. We got that one. We got one we did with J Vibes. We got one I did with Brother Penna from out here in Hawaii. And I don't know. We just got a lot of stuff built up right now. So
I'm so excited.
A lot of collaborations, a lot of different types of music. But some of the same too. It's just I'm excited, man.
Is this the year that you bring home the Grammy?
I don't care, man. It was just even cool to even be nominated, be in the rankings with all those elite people. It was pretty dope to go over there to LA at Staples Center, see all of it for what it is. That was awesome, man. I'm cool with that. Shit.
Absolutely. So what do you have planned for quarantining at home, other than drinking a Bud Light at 1:30 in the afternoon?
It's about 150 right now.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
I don't know, man. We were thinking totally different about like having some of the homies over, come barbecue, come chill, but I don't know. My wife didn't want to not have people over, so I'm fine with that. But
well, let's bring some stuff back away from coronavirus since everyone's talking about that. I think we need to get our viewers away from all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Drake and I were talking about you earlier today. We were waiting for you to figure your shit out because you were slacking. But
Oh, Chris is calling you out.
I'm just kidding.
It was awesome.
But we realized there's not much about you online. Like we couldn't find much info about you or like your age or your birthday or anything like that. So I thought we'd ask a few questions about where you came from, how you came up, how music started for you.
That shit secret, Bill. Can't be giving out all that information, man.
Come on.
We gotta let motherfuckers guess sometimes, man.
Hey, that's for David Letterman. That ain't for us.
Dude, you don't have a Wikipedia page. You don't have a Wikipedia page. Why is that?
I thought it did.
Well, I couldn't find it.
No, there's nothing out there. You're like a ghost online.
Catch me if you can. You know what I mean?
Oh shit!
Holy shit! I mean, there's tons of bios up there on you, but I was just surprised because someone of your stature, everyone has a Wikipedia, so I was just like surprised to see that you didn't have one, or I was just spelling J-Boog wrong, which I know I'm not.
No, you're not. Good thing. Fuck. What was the first festival they had over there at the fairgrounds, Monterey Fairgrounds? Before Cali Roots?
Or Cali Roots? I don't remember. That's before my time.
Well, they did one over there a while ago. It's some janky ass promoter, but first festival we did on that side, and dude had it says the B2K, the whole profile in the fucking magazine, straight. Yeah, it was a trip. I was amazed. I was like, fuck, nobody really knows. I mean, we were first coming out that time too, so it was pretty funny to see. B2K got the same dude named Jake Boog.
Oh shit! Imposter.
Dude, I just saw Cali Roots got canceled.
They moved it to October.
Yeah, they moved it. Yeah.
That means it's not gonna fall on Bottle Rock.
Well, yeah, it's Bottle Rock, Reggae Rise Up, Coachella, Cali Roots. All those festivals are on the same week.
Dude, October's gonna be fucked.
Yeah.
Join the season, the Drake guys.
It's not bounce back stronger. Everybody's gonna want to get to a festival. It's gonna pack everything. Every restaurant's gonna pack right back up. People are gonna be so homesick, are so homebound, the cabin fever. They're gonna want to get to restaurants, and they're just gonna blow everything back up again.
Absolutely. I can't wait to go to brunch. Like, I'm going to brunch like I've never fucking brunched in my entire life.
Wait, you guys are on lockdown over there.
I mean, we're allowed to go out. Where I am, where Jimmy is, it says if he leaves his house, it's a misdemeanor.
Yeah.
But of course he leaves.
Hey, Boog, I already got felonies. So Mr. Man ain't gonna fuck hurt my shit.
Misdemeanor ain't shit, goddammit.
You make my record better if you give me a misdemeanor.
Uh-oh, are we a little bit sick there, bud? What's that?
Come on, man. Let's be on blast right now. Through my nose.
It's like coughing in the grocery store. Everyone's like,
Hey, you should see me clear out lines. I take a blood pressure medicine that makes me cough all the time. Okay, you should see me clear lines right now. I go to the store, people are just moving out of the fucking way for me.
Yeah.
Hey, right now's the time I should be going to DMV.
I know. He's so packed over there sometimes.
That's so fun. Jimmy and Boog, how did you guys meet? Because I met Jimmy and so did Chris. We both met Jimmy at Sounds of Summer when you were there. When we were on tour with Slightly Stupid.
I'm at Steve One.
Yeah, Uncle Steve.
Uncle Steve. He was the driver, right?
At Feeds, huh?
Yeah, and Feeds. But it was just mostly Steve, I think. I think you were talking, hey, how you know Jimmy? I was like, how you know Boog? And then, hey, he still has that tour bus, that RV?
Yeah?
Yeah, the one with the Louis Vuitton fucking interior?
Bro, that shit is shit.
Oh, yeah.
He drove back in the day, but he owns that company, though, Drake.
Yeah, he owns it. We were just in limo the other night. Went to that last, Warriors game. Went to the last Warriors game before they shut it down. They ain't doing very good. I'll tell you that. But it was a new stadium in Frisco. It's pretty fucking badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice place. I guess they do concerts and everything there. Pretty nice. Well, maybe you'll be there this summer coming up.
Well, Boog, this is all your fault that this whole production is going on. Is because of that day in Tahoe. It's because MB Michael Brown was like a huge fan of Jimmy, and he showed Jimmy's page to me like 2 weeks before that concert, and then MB came in like a little girl. MB is a very like mellow guy, and he was like so excited that you were at the concert, Jimmy. And then I was stoked too because I thought your shit was funny. So then that day we were just like, you came on the bus and you were like, I was like, what do you want to drink? And Jimmy goes, I'll have red wine. I was like, wait, what?
I'm classy, motherfucker. I'm classy. Okay?
Keep it classy.
You're the farthest thing from classy, Jimmy.
Whatever. Tell that to the bitches in my hot tub.
Look, so Jimmy has been celibate for almost 3 months now. Do you believe that, or do we think he's lying to us?
Yeah, almost 3 months.
Whatever comes out of his mouth is the truest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I guess that is.
Hey, Boog, you see his wedding right here, Boog? It's that wedding ring. I got a wedding ring on.
For real.
Okay, but I married myself. Married? Hey, you know what that says on it? It says, fuck bitches, hustle, get money.
That's right.
I married my game.
Jimmy, man.
Hey, I'm hanging out with Steve One. That's my fucking problem. Hey, Steve's doing good, though.
It can be a problem or it can be a benefit. You never know.
It depends how you look at it. Depends on who you are.
Hell yeah. Every time I'm with him, it's the bomb.
We'll leave that there.
Boog, so what do you think? What are your theories on what's going to happen with the music industry? Because I'm sure you know a lot of people too. Like I have a lot of friends who are out of work now, or all their tours have been canceled, all the shows are being moved around. Like us, yeah, you Chris, I'm looking at you. No, like, so what do you think is going to happen? Do you have any theories, or are you getting scared like a lot of people are?
I mean, I think everybody should be a little worried. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This ain't normal. This ain't. I don't think this is anything that anybody has gone through. So it's brand new to all of us. But it's just how you take it. Right now I'm just worried about my family and taking care of mine. The work is for sure a bonus, man. We love going on the road. We love seeing a lot of people, fans. Just can't right now. I don't know what's going on. But I like what Franchi's doing. He's doing the world tour on his Instagram, where he's doing like the live TV thing. I thought that was pretty dope. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah,
there could be some concerts. You can do some online concerts, streaming concerts. They're doing it with sports.
Fuck the sports. Yeah, you see the WWF or WWE. It was the weirdest thing ever. It looked like a practice match. because they had it in in some arena or some stadium, and it was just empty. And then they were just wrestling. It was still going on. Yeah, on the shows you feed off of the crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Right.
I know I do for sure. And it's like not feed off it. Watching it, it just looks like a damn rehearsal. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Pretty nuts.
I used to watch WWF back in the day when I was like in 5th grade, so probably like 20 years ago. That was my fucking jam. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, like Mankind, Kane. I fucking love all that shit. That's my shit.
That was later
kind
days.
of a left field from you.
Dude, me too. Seriously, that's what I watched. I was a huge fan. I never actually got to go to an actual thing. They came to Anaheim in LA. They came there and I got to go to a convention, but I didn't go after to the WrestleMania because none of my parents didn't want to they didn't want to fucking go to that.
It was all that man on man wrestling. That was
yeah, right. Dude, he's wrestling in tights.
No, I don't know. Honestly, none of them. I was never attracted to any of them. I was like, it's just really good. It's really good entertainment.
Are they too ripped for you, Drake? Is a ripped man not what you're looking for?
Drake has a type.
I like MMA.
I do have a type.
He's our type.
You know what that type is? That type is Jesse. So.
Exactly. Good call.
I do like MMA.
Yeah, MMA is pretty sick.
Good. Yeah. MMA, I wish they would bring the chair though once in a while, like the WWF, and bust a chair over dude's head. That'd be kind of cool.
Well, they almost did it with Notorious and Khabib.
How's our boy Chris Reezy doing?
I just talked to him 2 days ago.
Talked to him?
Yeah, he hit me up. He's like, sent me a prayer, like literally 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And he got a new job up. Yeah, he's not in Chico no more. He's up by his parents in Auburn.
Yeah. He was trying to go down
to,
they were about to send him to Oakland, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, but he ended up getting a gig at a church right by his parents, maybe within 45 minutes probably away.
He was out here for a couple of days. He had come for a funeral, I think. And we got to hang out. We took some of the boys out and have something to eat, cruise, talk it up. It's nice seeing him. Yeah. Can you
going back to the album, Boog? Can you tell us a little bit about your writing process? Like, are you working with one producer? I know you were working with Leslie, but what other producers? And do you produce your own stuff sometimes at home and then bring it to somebody? Or
yeah, I think the times I did that was with Leslie. I got to sing some of what I thought the sounds were with the instruments, you know what I mean, singing to him, so he'll play it over. It worked out pretty good, but I really don't know how to produce most stuff. We can guide him into that way, you know what I mean? We did that a couple times in Jamaica, me and Georgie did, and we got out some pretty good production out of that. But we've been working with a lot of different producers. A lot of our friends from the band had some ideas as well. We got some from our horn player Sheldon. A couple of producers back from Jamaica, and we got a lot of music from them. It's kind of just been dipping in everywhere, you know what I mean? Whatever felt good to us, and we started writing off the top of our head. That was the one we ran with, and whatever felt good to us, worked with it. We didn't want to force the song.
Sheldon's definitely a good addition.
Yeah, Sheldon's dope, man.
Hell yeah,
dope as hell.
He keeps on video recording himself working out in the gym. Like, all right, bro, we get it. You're getting it.
Should all your fans be expecting a similar vibe to your past albums, or is there something new that you're doing? Are you incorporating some newer elements? Obviously, there's a lot of hip hop
symphony.
Shit. Yeah.
I'm not sure. We kind of stuck to the same recipe that we've been doing, just revived it a little bit, I guess. We experimented on a couple of the tracks, but really didn't stray too far from what it was, because they want to go over everybody's head, and they were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" You know what I mean?
Right.
I just kept it simple, tasty. Just like Jimmy, keep it tasty, classy.
Good looking out, Pip. Good looking out.
You know what I mean? And I feel that it's all around really, really nice, man. So I would love to show you guys some shit right now, but plus.
Well, I hope so, because you really avoided me, when I went to Hawaii. So
What do you mean? What was Miami, bro?
Hey, I was thinking of a bomb dinner the whole time I got there. I'm like, I gotta try this cooking, man. I gotta try this cooking.
She was like, babe. I was like, what happened? She's like, fuck, you wouldn't know what just happened. I was like, what? She was like, Jimmy just landed in Hawaii. I was like, no, what the fuck?
I was looking forward to that bomb dinner. I was like, I'll buy you fry. I was on it.
Don't trip. We got you. We got you after this, man.
Okay.
Post Corona.
But
for those of you that don't know what we're talking about J Boog's wife, Elle, makes the best food ever, and Chris and I, we got to have some of the meatballs and the spaghetti and the garlic bread.
Yeah.
And if enough guys watch this video, I'll throw some photos down of Drake during that dinner because he was in rare form that night. And I got some photos of Drake in a jersey in that parking lot going absolutely ham. So
damn.
A jersey?
Oh yeah. If we get to 100 listens on this episode, I'll throw some photos down on the Shit Show Instagram.
We're gonna get way more than 100, my friend.
I know, that's why I said it, so I could throw those photos down because those photos need to be seen.
We get 100 in the first 5 minutes.
That's why I said it exactly.
What jersey are you talking about?
It was a 69 jersey. I don't know what the name on it was, but
did I steal that from your closet, Jerry?
Yeah,
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, two can chew, So,
can you grab this real quick? On the bottom. That's right here. My bad. And that's one that fell out here. The other piece. Sorry, guys.
I need another cocktail.
I need another cocktail. Can we take a 2-second break?
Okay, who's being quiet?
Okay, you go. Go, Jimmy.
Hey, Boog, what TV shows you guys watching on quarantine?
This shit's hard with the lag, man.
Welcome to the Shit Show yet again.
Hey, guess who just texted me? Uncle Steve.
Uncle Steve.
I'm mad.
He sent me a meme. It says, I don't have many pickup lines, but I can pick you up and we can do lines.
That's a good shirt. That should be a shirt idea.
Shirt. By the way, go to the Shit Show.
The best one-liners of all.
Oh, dude, the best. Hey, I don't know how he does it, but you should see meet his new girl. She's cool as fuck. They're living together. They're getting ready to buy a house together. I'm telling you. Well,
that's awesome.
Okay, the way I look at it is they're buying me a house on the water.
I thought he was going to be a bachelor all his life.
No, they're buying me a house on the water.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I remember when Uncle Steve got he first got his Instagram, right? And then he was like, bro, what's the thing when they put the little cross signs? The tic-tac-toe things. I was like, fucking hashtag.
The hashtag?
What's the tic-tac-toe thing right there? I was like, right, just hashtag that thing and it'd be like its own category or whatever. Some shit.
Dude,
I was dying. I was like, tic-tac-toe? Like, come on up.
Hey, he said, hey, tell boy I said what's up. Like we're on a podcast with him right now.
Yeah, tell him I said what's up, man.
That's funny.
So so Jimmy was asking earlier, like, what if you have any recommendations of any shows that people can watch or listen to during the quarantine?
Sneaky Pete.
What's that?
On Prime.
Okay.
Sneaky Pete, Hunters, The Boys. I don't know what do you think?
Hey, do you watch Shameless?
That's a great show. I love Shameless.
Shameless is funny as fuck.
Shameless is shit.
Yeah.
We went through a whole. Hold on, still with the cracking jokes.
What does your son watch? Like because the kids know what's hip and what's cool. So what's his shit?
He likes a lot of YouTube. He watches a lot of people play video games.
Which is so weird.
These yeah, but we watched a lot of anime. We watched My Hero Academia. We watch Baki. Watch what else? What else, Papa? You can't even hear me. He's on Fortnite. Raja.
Fortnite. Do you play Fortnite, Boog? I
do not play Fortnite.
But you do have a handheld video game you play on your iPhone.
I mean, yeah, I get down on like Call of Duty Mobile and stuff. But I like the old.
Bro,
that's the thing.
That was the
everyone's playing that.
Shit. But also, what's super hip right now is the shitShow.store and all the merch we have there.
Oh, okay. Damn. That's a plug.
Chris.
That's quite the plug. All right, but seriously though, like Call of Duty, like Joe D, our drummer in Iration, and Tony, they've been playing. Tony, the trombone player, they're obsessed with that game. That's what they played all last tour, all day.
I would go to the back lounge of our bus every day, and it was Los, our monitor engineer, Tony, and Dylan, our lighting tech, just sitting there staring at phones all day, every day off. It was 12 hours straight.
Yeah.
Shut up.
That's just what they do.
It was heavy.
Yeah, we used to be a gamer bus too. We had like every tour we used to take either a retro system or a new system. I remember we had the Super Nintendo and we just Street Fighter out, Tetris out, spin nuts.
Yeah, dude, I love it.
When I came to Hawaii last, your son beat me about 20,000 times in a row at Street Fighter. It was a bloodbath.
You were donezo. He destroyed you.
Oh, so many times.
Absolutely destroyed.
So on world issues, do you guys see like all the CEOs in the world like stepping down?
No.
Have you guys seen that? CEOs like Amazon, Google, like hella big giant CEOs are all stepping down from their positions right now.
Why?
Well, I got my own theories. They're probably not everybody else's theories because I'm a fucking weirdo.
All right, well, let's hear it, Mr. Conspiracy Theorist, which you're not usually that kind of a person, but let's hear it.
I just think Trump's cleaned the swamp, and that's why all this coronavirus is all. I think it's kind of a lot of fake stuff, too. I think it's to shut the economy down. That's just my serious thing.
Well, go more into it. Like, what are you implying? Are you saying that he started the coronavirus?
No, I'm saying there's a virus out there. It's a big flu epidemic for sure. But it ain't serious as it should be. Because if it was, you'd see all these like, okay, if you look around, none of these cops are wearing masks. None of these government officials are wearing masks. None of these, we have a lot of right now in our area. What's it called? The National Guard in our area. None of the National Guard are wearing masks. Okay, if there's an epidemic.
So do you think they have
bigger
a vaccine
agenda?
That everybody will
have? Yeah, they already said they have a vaccine.
Really?
They said, yeah, the what's it called? Not Malaysia, the malaria. Malaria.
It's in development. It's not
Malaysia?
Vaccine, yeah.
Malaysia.
Fucking racist.
Okay, well, clearly
no, not
everything
the
is
China.
Bullshit. You can't. Oh my God. Yeah, Malaysia.
These are my theories. I'm all fucked up with theories.
Wait, so are you saying that how many CEOs are you? I'm looking this up right now. Are you really telling me that a bunch of CEOs have been dropping out because of? But why are they dropping out? I see CEO of Disney.
I think they're all like involved in like a lot of the Epstein stuff.
Ah, you should.
He didn't kill himself. He didn't kill himself.
We talked about this earlier, and my thing I keep asking you, Jimmy, is that if this is truly a smokescreen, why wouldn't Trump just score 1 million political points and come out and be like, "Hey, you guys really fucked up. This is wrong.
Because
That's not what America's about."
They do, and they want to shut down. Well, because every time they do, and he comes out, or somebody in the past comes out with something, then all of a sudden there's a school shooting, or there's something else that takes more precedence over that. So by doing this, hey, there's no gatherings, no anything. You can't have any mass shootings. You can't have anything. And bam, now shit can go down. Boom, everybody's put away. Economy changes, brings it better. I think we're going to go back to the gold standard and get off this Federal Reserve.
You think that if Trump actually attacked these people and said, "Hey, you're doing stuff wrong. You're fucked up," that these people would be orchestrating school shootings and church shootings at mass gatherings?
The Clintons been doing it for years. Clinton's been doing it for years.
I didn't even say to that.
If I wind up dead, it's because someone thinks I have fucking shit on Hillary Clinton right now.
Well, you hate. I know.
Being this podcast right now, guys.
Everybody come put your finger in the
This is me. Nobody else on the podcast. It's only me. That's my theory. Nobody else's.
Well, I mean, are you just like pulling this out of your ass, or you have like facts behind this, or like what is your reasoning behind this?
Yeah.
I
Please.
see a bigger picture, and I talk to people in higher levels that are into different things.
What's that picture that the Democrats?
I can't
are
get into that.
Liberals are trying to attack them, or sorry, liberals are trying to attack
Nobody's
Republicans
scared of
to take
liberals.
down-
What are you gonna attack with a dildo? Nobody's
Yeah.
scared of liberals. And these are my thoughts, and
Oh,
nobody
we
else
got
is on this
sound
podcast.
effects there now? What?
Oh my God, we have sound effects now. Our production value is really stepping up now.
Yeah.
Wow, how much did we pay for that? We ain't got money to invest in that. You
Oh,
know
that was
right?
a lot. For
Budget
me.
went up, guys.
Oh, we got a special one for Boog.
Yeah.
Oh, that is the
Bang,
first
bang,
one.
bang, bang.
Yo, but before we go, right now the world is in complete chaos right now, and
Campbell.
complete shambles. And you and your music and your entire team are all about love, positivity, and it's just. I mean, I put on a song of yours, and it's just fucking happy. Do you have any messages or tips or anything for the world out there that can like try to make this world a better place in a time of shambles?
Fuck, don't get too caught up in the hype, man. I don't know what is really going on out there, but make sure you're surrounding yourself by loved ones and make sure you're prepared for the worst. But try to be happy at all times. There's nothing else to do, man. It's it's not in your hands. That's what sucks about it. But make sure you have you and yours under control at home and make sure everything's on lock. But other than that, keep a smile from ear to ear and keep pushing, guys.
And listen to a lot of reggae music.
Yes,
Sure.
it is the
There's
key.
A lot of reggae music, yeah.
It's the key.
Can you tell everyone?
I don't know if that's the answer.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect. Can you tell everyone how we can find you on social media and all over everything? Plug.
You can go to jbookmusic.com to find all of our online tags, Instagram, jbookmusic, Twitter, whatever it is. If you guys want to book a show during this coronavirus thing, go ahead, hit us up, jbookmusic.com. We'll be there.
Fuck yeah. Well, thank you so much for
buzzing right now.
Thank you so much for coming on here, buddy.
Thanks,
we appreciate you, and we'll do a live one day when we can all like see people.
And everyone don't forget shitshow.store for all of your epic merch needs.
Yes, and thank you to our sponsor, Yalibird. They are the reason that we are here. And yeah, will everyone be safe out there and don't have sex with random people right now.
Really, Mr. Grinder? Mr. Grinder saying that?
Wait, hold on. I have a funny thing to say. So my friend, who still is on Grinder, I was asking him if Grinder has been shut down because they don't want people to do that. And he said,
we know you gays spread shit fast.
No. He was saying, here's what he told me. Usually when you're on this app, you can see about 50 to 100 people who are close to you, and they'll show their pictures. But they've expanded it to 300 people now because of after this coronavirus. Isn't that fucked up?
Christ.
That's making the problem worse.
God.
And for that, cheers, guys.
All right.